What's going on? What's going on, guys? Welcome back. I have returned once again. This should be the final episode of Subnautica Below Zero. We've got two things to do. One of them is... Hang on, let me look at whatever this is first. Cool, neat, whatever. Go away. Logs and communication. I always forget where it's at. Maps, here we go. One of them is this right here. We've been to this area before, but this time I never actually found where this circle was. This is important right here. We need to go to this. So we're going to go back to that area and we're going to find where exactly this is at. I'm going to try and figure it out. What do I have? Okay, I've got cured food on me. Got plenty of cured food. I've got water. I'm gonna drink that one. Got some first aid on me. Other miscellaneous crap. That's fine. We're gonna go. We're gonna do this. I'm ready. This will probably be a shorter episode, a shorter stream, because I don't think it's going to take me very long to do this. But we'll see. We're gonna go to Fire Robotics again. And work our way through. Bonk. There's one major story thing. I'm now starting to think that this story thing might be optional to find. Because I'm pretty sure the ending of the game is at the bottom. Because, yeah, the two things we're going to do is we're going to find this thing, this story lore thing here, and then we're going to go to the bottom of the Crystal Caves and we're going to build Alan's body. It's the last two things we got to do. Hang on, just 1 second. There we go. As I was saying. So, yeah, that's the last two things we gotta do. We gotta find a big lore area thing over here that I guess must be optional, because I'm pretty sure I could just go down and build Alan's body now and just quit and, like, end the game in the story. Which is kind of interesting. Because story-wise, this is pretty important to find, I'm pretty sure. That's certainly a direction to go. I guess I'll go this way. Wasn't exactly the entrance I was looking for, but I don't remember exactly where the entrance is, so we'll just go this way. I think we'll get where we're trying to go all the same. Oh, this is where I was going, because I was looking for this tower. Do I have peppers? No, I don't. Okay. Naturally, it is freaking cold, and I have to try not to die of hypothermia. Get off me! What the heck is wrong with that ladder? I think where we're heading actually is near the landing pad. Let me double check. So yeah, I think this is the tower that we're at now. I think. Because if I go this way, the bridge is over there. No, that can't be the same tower, is it? I don't know, we're just going to do our best to find where it's at. I'm going to hope that I find a vent or a cave somewhere so I don't freeze. I think this is a cave right here. Hypothermia is a bitch. Okay, good. Almost lost my cool there. Oh good, there's peppers in here. I'm gonna take a bunch of those. Neat. That will be helpful, because now I can stay warm without looking for geysers or caves. This is an interesting spot. It's like shimmering in here. Interesting. So yeah, here's the landing pad here. Is this what I'm actually looking for, though?
Dangerous weather approaching.
Of
Seek
course.
shelter.
Where does this go? I don't remember this. Is this area that we're in? Is that the landing pad? I can't fully read this map. Hello, ladder. Just got dark all of a sudden. So this is river right here. Can you see that on the map anywhere? I wonder if that's what this is. I don't know. I don't remember this area though. I know I could use the pangling to go that way, but I'm not going to worry about it. Oh boy. Let's go up here. Where is all of this going?
Hypothermia imminent. Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
When is there not, like, dangerous weather here, honestly? Oh, maybe that's where I'm heading over there. We'll see. Okay. There's also lights leading this way. That seems promising. Hanglings everywhere. Ooh, I think I found it. I think this is where I'm heading. Hopefully. Or is this just a cave hole? There's things in here. I do not need fiber mesh. Lubricant. First aid. This is all blue ice. Okay, here's all the purple trees. That's actually good. That's a good sign. We're close to where we need to be getting. I guess it's not in that cave though. There's the tower. Okay. So I think we can get bearings here for a second. Tower's here. Here. Tower's behind me. Trees, purple trees. So it's here. So according to the map, it should be kind of where I just came from. I did not know they stand up like that. That's weird. Got babies. Oh. I found stalker fur, finally. Oh, I'm about to piss off the natives. Don't do it. Ooh! I wonder if there's more stalker fur in there, because I could potentially find more. I could potentially make a cold suit. Not that I'm really gonna need one anymore, honestly, but I don't know. I didn't know you could find baby stalkers. That's cool. Here's a ladder. Freaking flares. Well, what's the point of this? Okay, let me find where the ow. Let me go back to the tower. Or let me get like a bearing of where the tower is again. Oh, for fuck's sake. Those things stalk you from... Maybe that's why they're called stalkers, because they stalk. Makes a lot of sense. Duh. They just do it from so far away, their aggro is irritating. Okay, here's the tower. Let's actually check out this tower real fast. A nutrient block. Hang on. Bet your ass. That's a get out of starvation free card right there. Okay, so tower. Tower. So it's kind of a C this way. So from this side of the tower, it's gonna be this way ish. It's supposed to be kind of straight back. It's supposed to round the ice a bit, which it looks like it might do right here. Is that not where I came from before? Huh. This is difficult for some reason. I feel like it's right under my nose and I'm just missing it. The map is not that clear. I think out here is this area, because I think I kind of went through a cave here just now. So, what did I miss in here? I was gonna say, I went through here. Because out this way was where the tower was. Okay, so you can see the tower from there. What happens if I go this way? Oh, there's another entrance right here. What is this? Oh, I guess that's spy pingling territory, even though that's a pretty big hole. The fact that you can't crouch in this game is really goofy, I'm not gonna lie. Not sure what's doing all that yelling, but okay. Maybe it is up high where I'm looking. No, see, because I looked up here and I didn't find anything. All I found was that little stalker hole. Oh, buddy. You're funny looking. Can't find any more stalker fur in here, unfortunately. Oh dear. I'm just gonna jump off. That thing was right on my ass. Where am I going? See, that way goes out that way. Oh dear, yeah. Welcome to the stream, by the way. We're looking for this, wherever this is. We're kind of in the right area. We got purple trees and a tower, which is this and this. But every time I try to walk in the direction that I think it is, I seem to not have much luck. What? That thing went out right as I stood on top of it? I was about to warm up. I hate when that happens. Okay, it's gotta be about this way. We are playing Subnautica Below Zero. Okay, never mind. This is the cave that I came from. Go away! Fucking stalkers. I've been in here a gajillion times already. Whatever I'm looking for does not seem to be in here. That just goes out again. Unless I need to go that way. Ugh. I am not playing with you anymore. The fuck did he go? What? I think he glitched to the ground, which I'm fine with. I was about to murk his shit with that knife anyway. Wait, so where's the tower? Hang on. You can normally see the tower from, like, right in here. Or as you exit out, I think. I think that's it over there. Yeah, because there's this. I guess I'll use the spy penguin, just for the hell of it. Let's see what's in here. You'd ask Larry. There's just quartz in here. There's nothing special. Penguin buddy. So there's cave in. Let me look this way now. Ugh. Damn stalkers. Should have asked Larry for directions. Would have told you. Bro, I am on this alien planet by myself. Larry is nowhere around. Oh boy, hang on. Fine shit's texting me. Give me a second. I hear that stalker getting closer to me. You bitch. You really followed me all the way over here. Weave. Really? He wasn't even like in a charge animation. He just did that shit. Why does it put away my knife? Get rotated. Get rotated. Get rotated. Get rotated, idiot. Ugh. Obnoxious creatures. What am I looking for? Why must it snow like this? I swear I must be so close to whatever I'm looking for. I know I'm in the right area. I don't need freaking flares or purification tablets. Or fiber mesh. I actually know why it's giving me fiber mesh. It's so I can craft, whatever. So I can craft a warm suit, but I don't have enough stalker fur. Where is this going? Okay, this is not going the right way. Explore the Pangolin caves with the robot Pangolin. Yeah, I've done that. Hi. I haven't explored all of the caves, but I've explored a handful of them. I do have a thing. I have the snow fox fragments already.
Approaching. Seek shelter.
This isn't making sense. So the ladder, I think this is. What the fuck is that noise? That's not a noise I've normally heard. That was weird. Okay, so in here, yeah. So ladder's there. Thing is here. Oh, okay. Wait. So am I heading somewhere like this way? I guess I gotta head back this way. I guess that the stalker's making that noise. I've just never heard them make that noise. That was weird. Okay, there's lights this way. Let's follow the lights. Oh, it must be this cave. Fucking geometry. You can make this jump. Why is this... This has no right being this difficult. She's like hitting the ledge. There we go. What the hell? So this is where you find stalker fur. That makes sense. Let's keep going this way. We might have found the right cave. Maybe. Or maybe this is just a stalker cave. Nope, hang on. It looks like we're going somewhere. It is dark in here. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? Shoo, you foul creatures. Ah! That scared the shit out of me. I didn't know he was still right behind me. Fucker. So these are all stalker caves, but... Ugh. Okay, I've definitely just made a big loop, but whatever. Jump. Oh. Blue fluorescent fungus in here. Uh-huh. So I'm guessing there might be something in there interesting. Not sure. Okay, that's cool and all, but okay, what is this? Can I scan this? Hmm. This cave is fascinating. Okay, I don't want to go this way, I don't think. Not back through that stalker cave again. Is this all part of the same cave system? It sure appears to be that way. Wow, I'm sandwiched by stalkers. They're fucking everywhere. I'm going this way. Not looking back, because I know that dude's right behind me. Ow. Okay, what is this area? Lots of panglings here. There's water. It's nice, I can warm up in here. Which doesn't make sense, but I'll take it. Okay. Clearly I'm lost. I don't know what I'm missing, but I'm going to figure it out. Hmm. Oh. I think I was looking at the map upside down, I'm not gonna lie. Either that or this circle is not what I'm looking for. That cave right there, I believe is what we're looking for. Right next to the tower, actually. I thought we were looking for this. I don't know what this is. I don't know why this is circled. I don't care, though, anymore. It is no longer my priority. Now I just need to figure out how the hell to get back to where I came from. Prefer to do it that doesn't involve going through those freaking stalker caves again, because they're annoying to navigate. Almost ate shit right there. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, I managed to find that perfectly. There's the tower. How could I have been so blind? How did I miss this? I think I even looked in this direction too, but I was like, nah, this probably just goes like back out somewhere. This is exactly where I need to go. That is a door.
Strange place for a security bunker.
Did the person who worked here also live in storage?
If you're not cheating, then you won't mind if I record this conversation. Is that right?
I have nothing to hide.
Then what were you whispering about with Vin?
Nothing. That guy is so lawful good, it's annoying.
Wait, so you were trying to cheat?
But no cheating occurred, so what does it matter?
It matters to team morale. If you can cheat in the game, how can they trust you out there?
I'm sorry, did you feel left out? Perhaps you would like to make a deal.
Ugh, Parvin, no. You're shameless. You really never give up, do you?
I don't. That's true. Have a manual put that in my next eval. Very persistent.
Okay. I don't know who these people are.
Adeline and Rosita. Not dearest. Who says that anymore? Adeline, Rosita. Everything on the mission is going very well. Do you see now? Your doubts were unfounded. I am loved here, and... no. Rosita will say, Papa, why do you have to brag all the time? Papa, it's embarrassing. I want to apologize. Okay, no, that's taking things too far. I know we didn't leave things on the best note, but I want you to know I love you and I miss you. I don't know why I say the things I say sometimes. They just come out. I was going to send you a message saying how great everything is here and how everyone loves me. I've had a promotion to a very important security dossier. I'm treated like a hero. But really, this is a cold, wet planet. The scientists are full of themselves. There's no action to speak of. The only thing I look forward to is weekly games of Alien Intruder, but more than that, of coming home to you. I am sorry for all the times I did not appreciate you, of our family, or the good life we had. And am I kidding? I can't send this. What's the use?
Interesting. Family sacrifices for Altera because this company sucks.
I sense many things here.
There it is.
Death among them.
They just have a scanner here you can pick up? And a necklace.
This was Sam's necklace. She never took it off.
Oh, damn.
My investigation of the fire excavation site, including the cave entrance and surrounding
Whoa.
area, revealed minor cosmetic damage to Altera survey equipment and significant structural damage to the natural cave entrance and supports. Resulting debris prevents cave access without heavy excavation equipment. Only
Stairs.
foot access is currently possible. We are reporting 2 casualties, Pavan Ivanov and Samantha Ayu. Both bodies were found beneath the rubble at the cave entrance. Ivanov had just entered the cave. Footprints were still visible by the entrance. Deeper into the cave, Ayu appeared to have sustained a fall. All sorts. What was Ayu doing? Nothing in her file suggests a history of vandalism or carelessness. And yet, I can only conclude that the cause of the collapse was employee negligence. We will need to investigate a possible connection to the explosive damage reported at Omega Lab. If there is a connection, who is responsible?
Okay.
Patrol log, excavation site, day 33.
It appears that your sister's death was accompanied by significant destruction.
Doesn't make any sense. She would never destroy a base. Well, baselessly.
Are your feelings confused? I am detecting more than one.
I don't know. I feel disillusioned, worried. I thought I knew Sam better than I really did. When we were kids, I was always the one breaking and rebuilding things. She wouldn't even go into a bake sale without a plan. For classic oatmeal cookies, no less. So serious. She wouldn't have anything to do with my molecularly transformed caramel pretzel lumps.
Your mind goes easily to food. To distract you from your feelings.
Okay, I think that's enough mind reading for now. This wasn't negligence. That's not Sam. This was something else.
Anyway, he rudely interrupted this
Patrol
dialogue.
log, excavation site, day 33, morning. I thought I saw something moving on the screen, but it was just that I sneezed. Wiped it off. Fred's not convinced the Leviathan is really dead, but I've never even seen it blink. Nevertheless, I am now undertaking the mandatory foot patrol. Inside the cave, confirming a whole lot of nothing. Creatures still dead.
Damn, look how
Cave
big this
still
thing
boring.
is.
I miss the mining site. At least you could talk to people. Oh, wait now. What's this? A rock. I found an interesting rock. That makes 3 this week. The others will be happy to have a friend. Concluding patrol. Perimeter secured. Nothing to report. End log.
Okay. Frozen Leviathan claws. Claws evolved to retain traction on the ice. Oh, so this is an ice Leviathan. And it appears to be infected with the Kara with all this green stuff. This is a prawn suit. Just sitting here with a drill arm. That's kind of cool. Guess that's how they were drilling through all this ice. With that tiny little drill on the arm, that must take forever. How do you end up suspended and frozen in ice like this? Does ice not have to like flash freeze instantaneously for this to happen? Let's hit the elevator up. I've been wanting to look at the cold suit helmet. Oh, you need a bunch of stuff. You gotta make all 3 pieces, it looks like. Usually when you make a suit, it does the rest of it all at once. Fiber mesh, fiber mesh, fiber mesh. So you need you need 4 fiber mesh and 4 stalker furs. I've been skipping out on fiber mesh everywhere because I haven't cared to pick any of it up. What is this? Insert sample. What? This is its skull? Kinda looks like it's still got skin to me. Lots of room for a brain, but it's mostly bone and fat. Fair enough. You got a thick skull, buddy. Raw infection pustule. Subtle mutations suggest that the variant of the Kara bacterium rate of transmission is somewhat lower than that of the widespread outbreak previously reported on 4546b. The bacteria's capacity to survive for a long period of time off of the Leviathan's corpse suggests highly efficient saprophytic, is that how you say that? Properties. Scans indicate that the pustules are merely the visible components of a dense bacterial network feeding off of the dead cells of the Leviathan. Despite the risk, further research is recommended. Fair enough. I don't even want to touch that. So, insert sample requires injectable container to function. Well, where in the flying shit do I find that? I'm eating all of those. I need more inventory space. I'm going to dig around for fiber mesh. See if I can find any more. Is there like a sample container thing somewhere that I can scan? Was there by chance one in here and back in this room that I missed? Okay, apparently the room was really far back. I didn't shut this door. Why did it shut itself again? I'll take that snow fur. I'm right clicking on everything. Oh, there's a heater right here. That's neat. Yeah, that doesn't seem to be helping. Where would I find what I'm looking for? Fevered pepper tree. Sure. I'll scan the pepper tree. I don't know what I'm looking for. I clearly need some sort of container for that thing, but I don't know if there's one in here. Oh, there's no battery in it. I picked this up just to see if there was a battery in it, and there isn't. All these boxes and cases and stuff are closed. Also, this is what I'm talking about. Geometry. These are stairs. Why does it glitch out like that? Okay. Pretty sure I scanned everything down here too. Actually, I don't think there was anything to scan. Okay. Well, what do I do? You don't suppose I can scan that thing that needs the sample thing, do you? I'll try that. It would appear that I cannot. What am I looking for then? Sure, I'll scan his teeth. Ah, frozen leviathan. We found this thing buried in the glacier. Gave someone a hell of a fright. Yeah, I bet. Turns out it was walking around 1,000 years ago when it fell through the ice. It was infected with the Kara bacterium, the aggressive disease which wiped out the architects and almost life on the planet. It is unclear whether the mutated Kara pustules present are responsible for the ultimate demise of the creature. Since the enzyme cure was released on 4546b, the bacterium has been all but eliminated. Rare specimens like these provide our only live source. Research on the bacterium has been transferred to the secure Omega laboratory, while further research on the creature will be conducted at the excavation site. So the Omega laboratory has more stuff on the bacterium. Further research on the creature will be conducted at the excavation site. Why at the excavation site? That's the excavation site right there. And then I think that's the Omega lab, which I went to. Yeah, that says biological research. I don't remember finding anything biological-esque in this place. Material excavation. Xenobiological research. That's Outpost 0, which I believe is this one. Fire robotics, that's here. Delta station's here. Huh. Injectable container. I'm gonna look this up. I hate running in circles like this. Oh, we have to find what we're looking for with a pangling. See, I would have never known that. We have walking to do. If we're lucky, we can find more fiber mesh. Taking those though. So I gotta figure out where to find this now. Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't have a full idea of where the hell that's at, but we're gonna do our best. If I can get back to the frozen river path, that'll be the first start. Oh, you know what? That might be where the cure is. That might be what this is. That makes too much sense to me, honestly. Now, I haven't read through everything. We haven't exactly gone through the lore, but if I remember correctly, Altera was studying this creature and the Kara virus because they were going to try and weaponize the Kara virus.
Weather approaching.
Seems
Seek
very
shelter.
Altera. Seems like a very Altera thing to do. Of course, there's a fucking storm coming in. Always
Hypothermia
something.
imminent.
Shut up. Yep. What I'm looking for is right here. Can you be faster? Really? I'm freezing over here. Oh. Vent, 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 vent. Okay. I guess Sam hid this.
Sam must have stashed this here.
Yeah.
She was gonna use this antibacterial agent to neutralize the bacterium.
Okay, so we have the antidote. No fox. Ice worm attack reduction. Not what we're worried about. Bed. Said new blueprint. Where was it at? Oh. An injectable container for the antibacterial agent. Okay. So that's how we make that. I didn't bring my fabricator module, I don't think. Actually, wait, I think I did. Problem is, I need to find a couple things now.
Dangerous weather
That's one.
approaching. Seek shelter.
Oh, I have her necklace. Okay. I have to get back to... Yeah, I gotta get back to my thing and craft this now. Not exactly what I had in mind, but whatever. Glad that's a feature that got added in the game. That's the first time I've ever actually had to use the unstuck feature. Okay, well this is not where I was trying to go. Oh, there's a waterfall in here, that's kind of cool. Takes forever to walk all this shit. That's why they have the snow fox in the game, huh? So you can actually travel this shit quickly. But I never cared to make one, now did I? I don't want to go through all this again. Okay, I am lost. Not lost, but I don't know where I came from to get back to my stuff. Probably this way. what? There's the tower. I need to go, like, this way. This should be my way out. Yeah, I believe I came from this way. I would love to figure out where this entrance is, but I don't feel like going underneath the ice and all these caves and garbage just to get lost elsewhere. There's 2 stalkers standing right there. Fuck off. Hey, look.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Oh, there's stalkers in here. I don't want to go in here. Man, I don't know where I'm going. If I can salvage one more fiber mesh somewhere, and I know I've seen a bunch, I can make a suit when I get back as well, and then this will be a bit easier. There we go. How do I get out of here? I don't know where I'm going anymore. That's where I came from. I'll need to go back there later, but I don't know where to go right now. No shot I can swim through all this. How do you get out of this? Why do they insist on making this geometry retarded? Hello. Found you. What is that? That's not my truck, is it? Is that what I named it? Oh, the S450? I did name it that, yeah. I recall walking a long ways up the river before, so maybe this will be my way back. Yeah, here's Spy Robotics again. I think I'm making my way out now, finally.
Hypothermia imminent.
I don't die.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Make it out finally? Okay. I'm not even sure the Snow Fox would make that much better, because I'm going through tight spaces sometimes. Yay. First things first, make the antidote. Also now finally make a cold suit after all this time.
Made of tightly knit Kevlar microfiber and insulated with an alpine yoke around the neck and shoulders, the cold suit is designed to delay the onset of hypothermia.
Nice. Guess I'll replace my rebreather for now. Construct a cold suit. Got an achievement for that. 5, 6, 7, 8. So 80% cold resistance now. That should help a lot. Yeah, I've got all my doodads in here. Oh, wait, I didn't have to make another one, did I? Because I picked one up. Well, now I have two. Maybe I will need two. Who knows? Save. Okay, now we gotta go back. At least I think I know how to get straight back there now. Ow. Yeah, we gotta go down the frozen river. So hopefully I can just stick the antidote into the thing. I hope I don't have to make anything else with it. I don't think I do. We need to go in here and pick up a couple more of these. I don't remember exactly how far down the river I went before. I believe I did go through here. I think I went up this ladder, actually. Wow, the cold meter goes down so much slower now. Wait, am I running backwards now? I'm running back towards my stuff, so I don't want to go that way. Clearly not the way to go. My mental memory of this area of the game is really garbage. This is probably the right way. Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure I know where I am now. There's that dock again. I think I can just go this way. Isn't this where I want to go? Through this cave? Yeah, then through here. Okay. Made it back around. Hey, it's not foggy for once. Okay, hopefully we can just stick the antidote in here. I didn't get the ability to craft the antidote until I picked it up. What's the point of that? Why can't you find the antidote recipe beforehand, like elsewhere, and then craft it that way? Unless I need 2 antidotes, which I might. I don't know. This thing is super cool looking, though. It's huge. Wasn't even gonna bother trying to go up those stairs after all the times I've tripped on them for some reason. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, that looks just like the cure from the first game. It's just bottled now. Okay. Oh.
I believe the antibacterial agent was effective. Without it, the bacteria could have spread. Now it cannot.
Nice.
Your sister's memory will live in you through this gesture.
Feels good. Doing this one last thing for Sam. I feel like I got some closure.
My people do not experience endings as you do. Do humans feel joy in realizing that you've reached the end of something?
Sometimes. Closure is a sense of resolution, like knowing that even though it still hurts, it'll be okay. I did what I came to do. I found out what really happened to her, and I got to finish her work. I learned a little bit more about the person I've looked up to for, well, my whole life. I wish I'd told her that more. Sam always wanted to make a difference. She wanted the bacteria contained to keep everyone safe. I'm grateful to give her that. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Fair enough. I'm gonna save the game. Okay, there's only one thing left to do in the game now. Shit's about to get greasy. Water, eat some food. It's kind of the last of my water now, so I definitely need to be getting home. Gotta make this long ass walk again. But it's fine. Let's hope I can find my way out easier, since I've done this a couple times now. Through the caves. I don't think I need these anymore. It's also providing me food. Oh, they provided me water too. That's nice. Where did I come from before? hoping this is where I came from. No, I think this is just that stalker cave, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not going in there. There is no need. He's standing. It would appear I've already forgotten where I'm going. Is this really just a big hole of nothing right here?
Dangerous.
Oh.
Approaching. Seek shelter.
Oh, thanks for the follow, by the way. What is that? Budgelicious? That's funny. How did I walk my sorry ass back through here? Good lord. I'm walking in freaking circles. Half this episode's just been me walking. Okay, I think I'm going the right way now. I'm going kind of alongside with the frozen lake now.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek
No
shelter.
shit. Yeah, holy shit. The wearing a full set of snow armor or of like cold gear, that makes a big difference. All this cold and wind and everything else, and I'm still at 77. Only I could have found Stalker fur so much sooner. Because I tried getting it earlier in the game, but I didn't know where the hell to find it. Damn, I can't believe I made that. Oh, I just want to get down. I'm pretty sure that will kill me though. Can you not be so stupid? Thank you. Seriously, walking in this game was not made for walking. They designed this game around swimming underwater. So the moment you have to walk or climb over rocks or any amount of geometry, the game just doesn't know what the fuck to do with itself. Jumping and navigating drives me insane. There's the robotics lab. That's our ticket out.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Haven't I been in dangerous weather this whole time? What are you bitching about now? Getting the fuck out of here. Hoy. Yay, we've made our way out of here. So that was cool. That took a lot of walking, a lot of time, but that was pretty cool. We got to see the frozen Leviathan, we got to heal the Kara, and stop Altera from using it as a weapon. It's pretty cool, pretty neat. I like that. Now we have to go to the depths of hell to finish this game off. First, we're gonna head home. We're gonna grab some water. I still have plenty of food now. That's gonna come in handy.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let me answer some text messages real quick. Excuse me. Okay. Onwards. I got new posters and stuff too. May as well, right? That's a cool poster, actually. That's also really cool. It's like artwork of a sea dragon from the first game. Those are cool. Sure, I'll sleep. Yeah. It's the second or third or fourth ungajillion time that I've made that mistake, trying to place something on the back of the bed. Do your stretch, get up. Cool. I need that to go with me. I need this to stay. The pangling shit can stay. Oh, wrong thing. This. I know I need these. I picked that up. I don't need that. That's an empty battery. I can get rid of that. Do I need the synthetic fiber? I think I do need the synthetic fibers. I know I don't need that. I just picked that up. This is fine. Pretty sure I need the copper, though. Let's see if we have everything we need. We got those two things and those two things. 3 of those. 1 of those. I got 3 diamonds? I do. Polyaniline. That. Those 2 things in my inventory. Cool. We have everything we need. Save. Okay. It is time to build Alan. That's where we're headed, but the entrance we're looking for, the entrance to get to there is going to be this way. So, let's get moving. One thing I want to do real fast is put the repair tool here and the knife here. Replace this battery with a fresh one because I'm probably going to need it. Continue on. Really? Those things are targeting the truck? I know they're one to target, like, me if I swim too close to them, but this is... I'm in the sea truck. I didn't think they normally targeted the truck. I've got a huge knot in my shoulder, and I have no idea why. It's like in my neck, too. Ugh. Stiff. Okay. Now we're kind of getting where we need to be. We're going this way. We're gonna go back to Marguerite's base. We gotta enter the crystal caves. All right, here we go. Oh man, I hate this place, but We gotta go there. We gotta get to it. Save here at the entrance. I'm gonna be incrementally saving through here because you bet your ass I'm not going to tolerate these ghosts or these shadow leviathans ruining my fucking day. I see you. Bitch. I wonder if I can go this way. Looks like you need to get 2 gel sacks. No, they're in my storage behind me. I have another piece of my truck. You're chilling. Okay. Yeah, I got everything we need. I'm gonna just follow the beacon and pray that it will lead me where I need to go. The crystal caves can be a little convoluted. Oh, fuck! It didn't hit him. Alright, away we go. I hope he's not chasing me. Stop right here. It hit him, but I wait till... So that's the second attack I had to deal with. The first attack, I actually managed to zap him before he grabbed me, and he went away when I did it. So I was hoping to do it again, but I guess he just wasn't quite close enough for it to like really hit him. But yeah, it might be better just to let him grab me, because it'll do a little bit of damage, but I can kick him off before he does a lot of damage, so... Okay, yes, we're entering the red crystals now. This is good. Those things have no right doing that much damage to the sea truck. They two-shot the sea truck. It's insane. Oh, I see you, buddy. I see you. I'm not afraid of you anymore because I have defenses now. I am going to save right here, though. Looks like he's going the other way. You can kind of follow them, and it's not that bad, but the moment he turns around, I'm going to be in for it. Yep, here he comes. Come on, buddy. Let's do-si-do, bitch. Okay, so I can actually let him grab me. I actually had the ability to let him grab me first. But I can zap him as soon as he grabs me and actually still avoid the damage. Oh shit. Okay, let me save right here. Is he coming after me? I see him there. Okay, okay. Grab all the crap I need. Ooh. Okay.
You said this was the spot where I can make you a body.
I'm gonna save real fast.
Yes.
Yes.
Once you have used the fabricator to build each component, we can assemble them.
And then we can transfer you out of my head?
I am anticipating it as much as you are.
So, Alan, you said your people came here in search of a cure?
I was a researcher.
You were a scientist? Like me?
My people regarded my scientific contributions
Cool.
with particular interest,
As I said, like me.
if that is your interpretation.
So, how did your valuable scientific mind wind up infected?
Not my mind, my body. Perhaps you should build the next component.
So you came here to search for a cure?
I led the mission.
Does that mean the bacteria got out on your watch?
This subject is uncomfortable. If you would like to know more, I will ask that you first construct the final component.
Alan's starting to act weird now. So that's the tissue, huh? Can I scan these? Okay, no, I can't.
This is the last piece. Soon I will be autonomous again.
Skeleton,
What will you
tissue,
do
and
with your
organs.
newfound freedom?
I must return home to make amends.
Amends? For the bacteria? There seems to be a lot you're not telling me.
It is hard for me to find the words. I must collect my thoughts. We have all the
Okay.
necessary components. You may initiate body fabrication sequence from the terminal.
You still owe me an explanation.
I understand.
Commence installation using fabrication.
Cool.
The escape of the bacteria was an accident. I thought my solution was foolproof. I was wrong.
Did you cause the accident?
Yes.
Oh,
I do not wish to speak about it.
we can come back to this.
Whoa, is that what the architects look like? I've heard their bodies are a conglomerate of like all different creatures because they talk about that like throughout the story as you go. Oh, that's so cool looking.
Commencing data transfer.
Did it work? Are we...
Yeah, I bet it's been a while since you've stretched your own legs, huh?
Time since I last stretched out in so many dimensions. Like waking from a dream.
Whoa. Hey.
Hello.
You're really not in my head anymore?
There are some remnants. Would you like your memories of me removed as well?
Are you kidding? No way. You still owe me the end of your story.
I told you I must return home. To assess. Repair. Make amends.
Tell me more.
When the bacteria escaped, it was my fault. I disobeyed the directive from my network.
Oh, his colors change when he feels like certain emotions. Whoa, he's fast.
We noticed that a species of Leviathan young produced an enzyme that is efficient against the bacteria. I thought if we incubated sea dragon eggs, we might expedite their hatching. I was not wrong.
But...
It would appear that sea dragon parents are stronger and more motivated than our facility was rated to handle.
And the bacteria got out.
He's the one that was involved in the freaking... the base in the active lava zone in the first game. He was the one involved. He was the one prying into the fucking eggs and killing the baby leviathans. And yeah, he didn't work with the Sea Emperor. Because she gave it to us willingly because we offered freedom to the kids. The kids were gonna spread the cure on their own. What? You know, I remember at one point watching the ending of this game from other YouTubers when it first came out, and yeah, Enzyme 42, the cure. It didn't cross my mind, like the connection didn't like happen though. The connection between the first two games. So now we have a person, we have a face to the name of the creature, the aliens that were working on the Sea Emperor in the first game. He was the main scientist. So that's how they connected this game to the first one. That's so cool, actually.
Affecting everything. How many survived the outbreak back home? Are they still waiting for someone to bring back a cure?
I do not know.
Can I help?
The fact that I withheld this information does not concern you.
It was certainly manipulative. And I've also made my own share of mistakes. I'm still committed to helping.
I accept your help. Find me at the gate when you are ready. In the meantime, I must prepare.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Oh, okay. Signal location uploaded, huh? So he's just... Can I scan him now?
Why are you scanning me?
Science, curiosity. I want something to remember you by.
It feels rather invasive.
Now you know what it's like.
Architect body. The complete physical architect vessel is a biotechnology and cybernetic hybrid, incorporating design elements from more than 20 DNA sources. That's insane. So skin. The outer layer of tissue has the consistency of leather. The tissue is interlaced with channels of visibly glowing energy powered by the alien's internal biotechnological heart. Robot arms, yeah. Alan has 6 articulated arms that are suspended around his body by magnetic levitation, okay? These arms contain independent high-speed computing systems and are capable of performing tasks independently. Limbs. The organic arms are considered secondary to the inorganic robotic arms. These are used for mundane tasks that don't require much fine motor movements. The bottom half of the arms are covered in a biocomposite plating. The plating might serve as a form of armor. It also appears to store latent energy buildups like capacitors. Oh, that's cool. So that was actually a running theory in my head that I was about to start talking about, but it just confirmed it for me that, like, because I remember seeing his like actual arms. I'm like, why does he just have shitty little claws when he has all these fancy arms? And I was like, oh, maybe he just needs that much like biological body to produce power for the other arms, which is kind of what that said here. So that's cool. Mobility. The hooved legs are reminiscent of several species of mountain goats. The hooves are covered in microscopic hooks that aid in exploring rough and uneven terrain. The forelegs and the hind legs are oddly close together, which explains why walking might be a secondary mode of movement for this architect form. Oh yeah, because he basically teleports, which, yeah, teleportation. This architect body is able to teleport or blink short distances. This method is likely a scaled down version of the teleportation gates, but the methodology is not well understood. It is likely that the architect's body is able to provide the massive amount of power necessary for this function. Matching DNA fragments appear to be derived from the following sources. Chromium bora of Caldwell Prime, an invasive species known for their extremely tough skin, which makes them hard to eradicate. Putty serpent of Aposticar, I don't know. This snake has extremely tensile skin, prevents it from tearing and allows it to compress itself into small spaces. Electrode eel of Lithton. I'm guessing these are different planets. Generates an electrically charged slime across its length. Astral... okay. Electrically charged slime. Astral rays. Moon of Mardon 14. These rays have small organs that generate and store electricity. Okay. Shaggy goats of Olympian. These herbivorous creatures live on the rocky foothills of the mountain planet Olympian and are excellent climbers. Giant geckos of Hulse asteroid. Massive geckos that emit an electrostatic charge on its foot pads. This creates a charge difference in the surface the gecko is climbing. Ah. The markers of at least a dozen other biological species are present but unrecognized at this time. Wow. Okay. I find it funny that he was like, why are you scanning me? It's like, yeah, curiosity. I want to know what you're made out of. He's like, it feels invasive. And she's like, yeah, now you know what it feels like. Because he quite literally invaded my brain. Rather if I liked it or not. Okay. Water. Food. A little more food. I'll save my other water for a little bit longer. We're going to save the game before I jump out here again. We've got work to do. We've got to get out of here. Okay, I hear him. There he is. Yeah. That works like a fucking charm. I can't believe I went through this entire cave without that ability at first. The hell I went through when I did that, you have no idea. I don't remember which direction is out. I think I came from the far end, so I just want to kind of retrace my steps backwards. My truck took 3 damage, and that was because I ran into a wall, not because a shadow leviathan decided to ruin my day. Let's go around this way. I don't quite remember which direction was out, but I will do my best. I'm also going to save incrementally once more as I enter different areas of the cave. I know there was another sea dragon over here somewhere. Oh, I know this area. Wait. Because that's like a whole cave thing, I'm pretty sure. Yeah? How's that go? Boy, does that make life a lot easier. That is satisfying. It is genuinely satisfying to see that thing struggle. Let's go up here. I'm not even too terribly worried about incrementally saving now. There's the other one. He's gonna come at me, I'm sure. Or is he swimming away? Oh, he is swimming away. Funny enough, though, I think that's the direction I have to go, because I think that's how I get out. He's gonna jump around this corner and scare the shit out of me, isn't he? Oh, I don't think he sees me. I think I managed to sneak past him pretty well. I don't remember which way is out. I'm just kind of trusting my gut here. Oh, I remember this entrance. I think the very first time I came into this cave, I came in through this entrance. And almost got my shit eaten alive by a Shadow Leviathan. Yeah, this is just the, I don't remember what this biome's called, but this was the first time I entered the Crystal Caves. It was actually through this direction when I was exploring around elsewhere. Cool. Well, yeah, navigating those caves was a breeze with the electric defense system. No problemo at all. All right, now we get to go to the Architect phase gate over here. Gonna give the game another save and continue on. Oh look, there's another big boy. Those guys are also kind of annoying, but if he grabs onto me, I'm just gonna zap him the same way I did with the Shadow Leviathans. These guys are less threatening than the Shadow Leviathans are, simply because they're less aggressive. Look, I'm right next to him and he's not even hardly bothering me. A Shadow Leviathan that close to me would have charged me immediately. Oh, didn't mean to turn like that. Gotta knock all those off. Head this way and give the game one more save for good measure, because I feel like it. Water too. That was the last of my water once again, but I think we'll be okay. I wonder what this phase gate's gonna look like. Can't see anything yet. Awfully quiet without Alan in my head talking. Alan's voice did change a little bit when he got into his own body, because, you know, his voice echoed a little bit more whenever he was inside your head, which was kind of cool to me. Okay. Guess the phase gate is somewhere this way? The game's pulling me full circle back towards, what is this one? Yeah, Outpost Zero. Isn't this where we originally start the game? Or somewhere close by anyway? Pulling us full circle over here. Back to the OG, like, alien base that we found. Oh, he's here already.
Are you preparing to leave, Alan?
Yes, there is much to do.
That's so cool, the way he just phases like that. Wow, we actually get to watch this technology work. We get to see... He's an architect. We get to see the architect actually use the bases that they built. You know, normally these places are abandoned and whatever.
Do you still wish to leave with me? Beyond this teleporter, there is no turning back.
Are you kidding? I can't pass up a chance to see where architects come from. Besides, I don't have another ride.
I do not know what we will find there. The others may be sick or angry, if they live at all.
Or you could find peace. Family.
I hope you are right. Please complete any business you still have on this planet. Join me on the other side when you are ready to leave.
Save here for the hell of it. But I'm ready now. Let's go. There is no unfinished business. I've done everything. Yep, that was in fact a one-way. Yo, where are we? Are we even still on the same planet? This is cool.
Robin, you're just in time. The phase gate is opening.
You've been hiding a phase gate here this whole time.
Only for the last millennium. It will lead us home.
No wonder you hid yourself from Altera.
It was imperative to keep the homeworld safe, in hopes that the others survived.
Yeah.
Damn, he's been trapped on this planet for so long, just like we have. Only he's been trapped here for a whole hell of a lot longer than we have. Because he didn't have a body that would die. He was in a computer for, what, a millennia, like he said?
Help me prepare the ship. The
Dang,
masts must be
that's a
moved
ship?
into place.
Well, this is different.
Ooh, he gave us arms. What am I supposed to do? He said help prepare the ship. That's so freaking sick looking. Is that that's a ship slash phase gate? Am I supposed to knock this ice? What am I supposed to do? Oh, I cannot access my inventory right now. I actually don't know what he asked me to do. Wait, what? I just go back up here? I'm left. Repair the energy masts. Oh, these things. Okay. Oh. Didn't know I could jump that high. Oh, this one's down. Okay, I see. That's really cool. I was saying you can do this one a little bit better, huh? Oh, I'm flying. There we go. Cool.
Very good. Return to me and I will initiate ship assembly. Thank you. The masts are in place. The energy field is ready. There is no time to lose.
Whoa. Is that like a cockpit he just built for himself?
Join me, Robin.
Oh, okay. I am supposed to join him in here. Okay. Ow.
I apologize. The levitator was calibrated for heavier bodies. I would have helped you to your feet, but as you can see, I have been fully integrated with the ship.
Oh,
Is this
yeah, he
the pilot?
has.
Nothing is permanent. Are you ready to go?
Yes. I found the answers I was looking for. I'm ready to move on. I can't bring Sam back. But I know she died fighting, and I got to finish her work. I'll always carry her memory.
Good. Please brace yourself, and then we will depart. Launching in 3, 2, 1.
Whoa. Going through like a matrix network. Good thing this thing is airtight.
What will we find when we get there?
If I am the last of my kind, I will experience the sorrow of 10,000 souls dimming.
Whoa, that's like an architect skyscraper.
And if
Yeah.
she survived?
An architect city.
I am ready to face whatever awaits.
Whoa. We did it! Into the unknown. Leave 4546B. Wow, that was cool as hell. Why do so many people not like the second game? I've heard a lot of people don't like Subnautica Below Zero as much as they do the first game. And I don't get it. Because now that I finally finished the game for myself for the first time, I enjoyed that. It was more Subnautica experience. It was switched up a little bit, but it was definitely fun. Yeah, I know it was rewritten. It got rewritten a couple times before it finally released fully. But the final product was fantastic. That was great. I loved that. That was awesome. And despite all the drama and ownership changes going on with the with the company of this game, I certainly hope the third game that's coming out, I guess technically Subnautica 2, whatever you want to call it, is going to be good. I have high hopes that the next game that comes out will be great still, despite all the drama going on right now. See, I've heard other people say they hate the Sea Truck too. I don't know why. The Sea Truck's sick. It's customizable. You got detachable pieces. You can either make it a giant Cyclops or you can just make it a sea moth on its own. I think it's cool as hell. I don't see anything wrong with it. And hell, it's actually, if you just do the Sea Truck by itself without any extra attachments, and then you have like the boosters and shit, it's faster than the sea moth. I didn't have any issues exploring with it. If you're carrying an entire truck with a train of shit behind you, like attached to it, then yeah, exploring can be a little annoying. You're a lot slower, you know, you are a long train, so rotating can be a little weird, but if you're doing mass exploring, you shouldn't be taking an entire train of shit with you. You know, I maximized mine with like 4 pieces, and when I did, I didn't use all of them for very long. Special thanks to YouTubers. Oh wow, this list is a lot shorter than the first game, but my favorite YouTubers are still in it, so that's cool. Oh, this happened during COVID-19? Wow. Well, there we go. There you have it. I would say that's a skill issue. But yeah, I thought this game was great. That was awesome. Super fun. Wonderful. I enjoyed everything about this game. I wish I had made the Snow Fox. I never got around to making one. Probably would have made my time in that area of the game a lot quicker and a lot more enjoyable, but it's whatever. I went on foot, I saved resources. Did I save time? Maybe not. But it's okay. But I think that's gonna have to do it for me. I finished the game and I'm also kind of running short on time now, so I'd say this was kind of good timing. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate all the support. This was fun. I'm looking forward to, jumping into another game next stream. So, stay tuned for that. For those of you still watching, if you're not following me, please do. I would, heavily appreciate that support as well. I am a slow but surely growing streamer. Small growing streamer. So, if you liked this, this is pretty much how most of my content goes. I'm a pretty chill, relaxed gamer. I don't play a lot of competitive games. I play a lot of story games like this. I've played tons of Terraria. I'm currently in the middle of playing Slime Rancher 2. I think I need to get back into Stardew Valley at some point because I started that a while ago and haven't touched it in a minute. But yeah, I played different games like that. Occasionally, I might play Minecraft. Sometimes I play Helldivers. That's kind of a more rare occurrence with my friends, though. I have another friend who is starting to play Repo with me more again, so I might start streaming that. So yeah, that's kind of my roster of games. It's kind of what I do. So yeah, my name is Scoops. I'm gonna be signing off for tonight. So again, thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate all the support, and you guys will have a great night. I will see y'all later.